Welcome to Luxury Vehicles, where we bring you the most iconic and luxurious cars from every era. Today, we're diving into a true gem from the 1990s, the 1990 GMC C1500. This truck is more than just a vehicle, it represents an era of craftsmanship, bold design, and a time when American engineering was at the top of its game. So, buckle up as we take a closer look at what made this truck such an iconic choice for drivers then and how it still resonates today. The 1990 GMC C1500 was part of the highly respected C/K series of pickups from GMC. Back in 1990, the automotive world was embracing the rise of trucks that could offer a mix of power and comfort, and the C1500 was a perfect example of this balance. With a sleek and straightforward design, it had that classic late 80s and early 90s truck feel. The body lines were sharp, with a strong front end that displayed the traditional GMC grille, accompanied by square headlights that perfectly embodied the rugged but refined persona of the truck. One of the key features that set the C1500 apart was its range of engine options. Buyers had the opportunity to choose from a variety of powertrains, starting with a 4.3-liter V6, which delivered a respectable amount of power for those looking for efficiency without sacrificing utility. For those craving more muscle, the truck also offered the 5.7-liter V8 engine, which provided a much higher output and was a perfect option for drivers needing that extra towing capacity or hauling power. GMC really catered to a diverse range of customers, whether they were looking for a daily workhorse or a truck that could handle more demanding tasks. But it wasn't all about raw power. The 1990 GMC C1500 was also equipped with an impressive level of comfort and features for its time. Inside, you'd find a cabin that was not only practical but also surprisingly refined, with seating that could accommodate up to 3 people in the regular cab and up to 6 in the extended cab model. The dashboard was well laid out, with controls easily within reach, and the materials used were durable, made to withstand the daily demands of a truck's tough life. Of course, there were the basics like air conditioning, an AM/FM radio, and power windows, features that were a real luxury at the time. Speaking of luxury, let's not forget about the C1500's ride quality. While trucks of this era were often criticized for their rough, utilitarian rides, GMC managed to find a balance between toughness and comfort. The C1500, with its independent front suspension, offered a smoother ride compared to its competitors. Whether you were cruising on highways or tackling rugged terrain, the C1500 provided a more refined experience than what most truck owners were accustomed to. The suspension system made long drives much more bearable, and that was a big selling point for those who needed their truck to be both a workhorse and a comfortable family ride. The exterior styling of the 1990 GMC C1500 also